Idiomatic comparisons. As bright as day, as black as coal, as brave as a lion, as busy as a bee, as brisk as a butterfly, as bitter as gall, as bright as silver, as clear as day, as cold as ice, as cheerful as a lark, as cunning as a fox, as changeable as the weather, as dark as midnight, as deep as oil, as dumb as a statue, as easy as ABC, as fast as mind, as fat as a pig, as fair as a rose, as fast as a hare, as free as a bird, as fresh as a rose, as free as air, as fierce as a tiger, as firm as a rock, as gentle as a lamb, as green as grass, as greedy as a wolf, as grave as a judge, as graceful as a swan, as good as gold, as hot as fire, as hard as stone, as hungry as a hawk, as hoarse as a crow, as hard as flint, as happy as a king, as happy as a lark, as innocent as a lamb, as innocent as a dove, as innocent as a child, as loud as thunder, as light as a feather, as mute as a fish, as merry as a cricket, as nimble as a deer, as old as the hills, as playful as a kitten, as playful as a puppy, as poor as a church mouse, as proud as a peacock, as pretty as a picture, as quick as thought, as quick as lightning, as quiet as a lamb, as red as blood, as red as rose, as round as ball, as sweet as honey, as sharp as razor, as sweet as sugar, as swift as an arrow, as swift as a deer, as swift as a hawk, as sharp as a knife, as silent as a grave, as soft as cotton, as soft as butter, as sure as death, as tame as a lamb, as tame as a chicken, as tame as a sheep, as tall as a giant, as tricky as a monkey, as warm as wool, as ancient as the sun, as awful as thunder, as bald as an egg, as beautiful as the rainbow, as big as an elephant, as black as a crow, as black as ink, as bold as a lion, as clear as daylight, as cunning as a fox, as cunning as a monkey, as expensive as glory, as fast as deer, as fierce as a lion, as free as a fly, as glorious as the sun, as hairy as a gorilla, as happy as a child, as hard as iron, as hard as a stone, as heavy as an elephant, as ignorant as a child, as immense as the sea, as inevitable as death, as invisible as the air, as little as a squirrel, as powerful as a lion, as rapid as lightning, as ruthless as the sea, as straight as a candle, as simple as ABC, as transparent as glass, as vague as shadow, as weak as a kitten, as white as snow,